Sacktown, what's going on? Sacktown Pete, back at it again. That was a tough game tonight in Boston against the Celtics. The Sacramento Kings lose 122 to 104. Just ran out of gas. Went away from what they were doing when they got back in the game. And they say you live by the three or you die by the three. And tonight was exactly the case. The Kings or died by the three. And boy, just wasn't a good shooting night. The offense did not look good. Offensively, shots were not going in. And this is the second straight game that the offensive shots, especially from the beyond the arc, did not go in tonight. Very fortunate to see that. Unfortunate to see that, should I say. But there's some positive takeaways in this game. I mean, let's start off with the numbers of the starting five. Domantas Sabonis, in 33 minutes, he had 18 points, 10 boards, 6 assists. I thought Domas was solid, man. I thought he was solid. Kevin Herter, 32 minutes. He had 7 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. This is Kevin's second straight game he struggled. I'm not too worried about him because the looks that he got were good looks. They just didn't go down. And I think that Kevin's overdue for a big game coming up the next game Monday night. De'Aaron Fox, in 31 minutes, Fox had 20 points, 4 boards, 2 assists. He was 6 of 17 overall from the field. He was a minus 26. D. Fox just got his 20 points, but offensively, the shots they took and even just overall didn't look good. He didn't look good. Keegan Murray continues to struggle from the field. In 23 minutes, he had 3 points, 10 boards, 0 assists. Keegan was 1 of 8 overall, 1 of 6 from downtown. I'm cool with Keegan Murray going through his struggles right now early on the season. But, boy, the shots that he got tonight, they were just money type of shots that he would normally make. And it sucks to see Keegan out there struggle with this shot, considering the fact that he's missing some wide open shots that we saw early on this first 7-8 games that he would make with ease. But, boy, his misses are killing us, but at the same time, you're going to have to live with it because he's going to have to go through this growing pains, and he's going through it right now. So I have no doubt about him going off eventually. He will be back at it. And Keegan, man, just keep your head up. Harrison Barnes in 23 minutes tonight, 12 points, 5 boards, 1 assist. He was 4 of 9 overall from the field, and he's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Quite a solid night for HB. Let's talk about the bench because there's some positives from the bench tonight. Malik Monk in 23 minutes, he had 9 points, 2 boards, 3 assists. He was 4 of 12 overall from the field, 1 of 5 from downtown. Just an off game overall shooting for Malik. And I think that he has to step it up better and be better in the next game. KZ Okpala, I thought he did pretty well for the time he got tonight. 20 minutes, he had 7 points, 4 boards, 1 assist. He's 1 of 2 from downtown. He was 3 of 5 overall from the field. Came in, he gave Mike Brown solid minutes tonight. I think that him matching up with Jason Tatum, knowing how great of a superstar talent Jason Tatum is, I thought at times where he did a good job on Jason Tatum and held his own on Jason Tatum. Davion Mitchell, a bright spot tonight for Davion, man. In 14 minutes, he had 13 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist. He was 5 of 6 overall from the field, 2 of 2 from downtown, and he attempted 1 3-ball, and he made that. So he's 1 of 1 from there. Great to see Davion have a good game offensively. We know his defensive capabilities. Was definitely a defensive menace again tonight. Drawing a couple of charges, getting deflections, playing good defense overall. But Day was definitely good offensively tonight. Terrence Davis in 14 minutes, he had 3 points, 3 boards, 1 assist, 1 of 2 overall from the field. Chimezi Metu got 10 minutes tonight. He had 4 points, 2 boards, 0 assists. He was 1 of 2 overall from the field as well. Trey Lyles got 8 minutes. He had 6 points, 2 boards, 0 assists. He's 1 of 1 overall from the field. And Rashad Holmes and Dellavedova got 5 minutes each. Rashad Holmes had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Dellavedova had 2 points, 0 rebounds, and 2 assists, and he was 1 of 2 overall from the field. Overall, the shooting numbers, I mean, like I said, live or die by a 3. You go 25% from shooting from the 3-point line. That's 9 of 36 overall. I think that the free throw shooting was good tonight. 88%. We only missed 3 free throws. 23 out of 26. That's good there. The turnovers were just a head scratcher. 18 turnovers. I guess the positive thing was that 10 of those turnovers were in the first quarter. But still, the fact that you had 10 turnovers in a quarter, that's not good. Not good at all. And we had 20 assists tonight. and that's because most of the shots did not go in tonight. What do I think about this? I've seen all the hate all on Twitter that we're not good, we're not that good, we're not the level of the Celtics. Guys, relax. We're 10-8. Yes, we lost 2 straight games, but the fact that we're 10-8 after 18 games, are you kidding me? That's still freaking good to where this team was early on in the season as for being 0-4. And that too, we lost to the team that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, or should I say, made it to the NBA Finals representing the Eastern Conference. This is a very good Boston Celtics team. If not, they might be better than what they were last year in the finals, and that speaks to their team. From Jason Tatum, from Jaylen Brown, the fact that we were in the game with them, and we're hanging with them, and then they just kind of turned it up, and we missed shots. This game was close. We were right there. We were tied up with them, and then we went on a terrible 8 to 10 minute drought where we couldn't get any offense going, and that's pretty much where we lost the game. We had a brutal stretch in the fourth quarter where we scored 4 points, and it was halfway through the quarter. That's where we lost the game, man. That's where we lost the game. And I know we went down towards the end of the third quarter by 10, 94-84, but we were still in the game. We had chances to compete in the game and be in the game, and we didn't go. We didn't win. Those shots didn't go in. We didn't compete, but I'm still very proud of this team. I'm still very optimistic. No knock on it. Boston Celtics are a very good basketball team, and we'll play them again. They come to Sacramento. The game tonight was in Boston, but we'll see them again. So I better expect this team to be a lot better against the same Celtics team when they come to visit Sacramento and play at Golden One Center. So with that being said, 10-8, I can live with that. You got a brutal home schedule stretch coming up. You got the Phoenix Suns in town, who are on top of the Western Conference on Monday night. That should be a fun, exciting game. I expect the effort and the Kings' offensive shots to go in at home because you're playing at home, and I expect them to be a lot better than how they finished this game tonight in Boston against the Celtics. You have Tyrese Halliburton coming into town Wednesday. They're playing very good basketball in Indiana as well. So the next 2 games at home, they're going to be some big games for the Kings to kind of just stay afloat and stay above 500. Can they do it? Absolutely. You're at home. Let's do some home cooking. Let's bounce back and let's get some wins. Can you lose the next 2? Absolutely. You're playing a Phoenix Suns team that are starting to kind of find their niche now, despite having issues internally and with injuries, but they're still showcasing they're one of the threats in the Western Conference. Very good basketball team, and they're well coached by Monty Williams. And you have an Indiana Pacers team that's coming up on Wednesday that is a very good basketball team as well. You have Tyrese Halliburton in the pick and roll with Miles Turner, who can stretch the floor, who can block shots, who can rebound the ball. Benedict Mathurin's off the hook, probably the 6th man of the year so far. Just the easy walking bucket off the bench this season for them. And, they have familiar faces. Buddy Hield's still with the Pacers. He could still knock down and make threes. The Kings have their work cut out for them, and I expect this team to definitely bounce back and be competitive and give themselves a chance to win the next 2 games. I feel really good about Monday night, especially. This team's lost 2 straight. They're going to be hungry. They're going to come out with fire and come out to win. And same with against Wednesday night. They should be able to play with that competitive edge and be a lot better and beat the Pacers possibly. So with that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game in the comment section below. That's going to do me for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys have yourself a great night. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.